is this blend? 80% cotton, 60% cotton, 40% polyester. The 80% didn't make sense, so I saw the 40. I mistook it. Hey, Token Tony Z, Kevin Vaught, what? Kevin Vaught and Token Tony Z almost the exact same time. What's up? I'll tell you what's up. I'll show you. Am I gonna show you? Let me put my shirt on here. Oh, any opportunity for him to get his shirt off. Okay, let's do this. Yo.
Prepare yourself.
Preparing myself for things to do with the trendies. We're gonna have fun and look at stuff and learn lessons and things today.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. Ah! Yes, hello everybody. Kevin Vaught, Token Tony Z, Dave Campione, Tropical Thing. Oh yeah. I'm having too much fun, aren't I? I'm having too much fun, man. I don't know. I'm having a good time. Hey, I'm having a good time. What can I say? Hey. Let's go to that movie. Who wants to see the FU movie? Here it comes.
Shut up your mouth and drops and so send up your low some little dance. Blind and saying girl cashing your chips. You said they wanting self-loving hypocrite. Blame it on Rio, all the woman ain't ready.
It starts with an F.
Johnny reporting in live from Orlando, Florida. It's Cyber Reload from Denmark, Orlando, Florida. Home of trendy has topics and all things trendy. We find me and you in the hashtag trendies on all forums, social media, especially on Rumble, the Seahawks Project from Orlando, Florida. Oh, don't do that. Don't do those things. No. Hello, Cyber.
Hey, bro. You sound weird.
What kind of weird?
I don't know. Your mic don't sound like usually. It's very low and not a lot of dynamic. It sounds weird. I don't know if it's my end.
It sounds low and not a lot of dynamic.
Yeah, and also it's also distorting a little thing.
Wow. Oh yeah, it is distorting. Look at that. Holy shit. All right, is that better? What I just did there? Here, wait. Let me do this.
Hold on, I can turn
Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Okay, capiche. I'm making my account on Rumble right now. I'm doing my first recording. Capiche. Listen. You're going to love Rumble, and you're not going to be persecuted on YouTube for the things you say, bro. Like you do you're not going to be persecuted like you are on YouTube for the things you say. And that is the most important thing. And start building your following on Rumble, and tell all of your people that watch you on YouTube to just come on over to Rumble, to download the app on their phone, or to go to rumble.com. Dude, I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy you decided to come to Rumble. It blows me away that it only took you a day to come over, and here you are. And yeah, go do your thing, bro. I know you're not really into my message so much. I mean, I know you and I got cannabis, locked down. Both of us do. But, politics or whatever. And that's cool, bro. I support you 1,000,000% in what you do and getting your voice out there. And I want you to do good. And I don't want you to have to look over your shoulder every time you want to say something that's going to piss somebody off. So welcome to Rumble, bro. I'm so glad you're here. This is where you need to be. And I'll send people to you, too. I'll be like, what the fuck are you watching me for? You need to go watch Burn, Red Eye. Burn Live. Capiche? Capiche? And I'll be like, capiche?
That mic you use to Discord, is that standing far away?
Yeah, maybe. Let me see which mic is the Discord mic. Blah, blah, blah. Settings. Voice. Input. No, man. It's using my,
Okay.
It says it's using the Scarlett. Isn't that weird? It is using my normal microphone. I could...
You just sound different. I mean, it's just, I'm used to you sound another way.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is.
I don't know what's changed.
It's all good, bro. Don't worry about it, man. It's just... I get used to it.
Cyber cheers. And remember, Capiche, to fill out... I guess he already filled out the email if he made an account. He's already returned the email. In for over a foot of snow tonight in PA. Dabs for days. Be safe. Good afternoon, Bitter. Turn mic up, Cyber. Nay sounds good. Cyber sounds low. All right, I'll turn him up. He's not yelling at me. That's what the problem is.
I don't want to yell.
He's so funny. I don't want to yell. All right. So I went down to the creek and found some real pretty pieces of wood. Small ones, but they were gorgeous, man. I got them out there sitting in the sun right now, drying out. And I only got bit by 2 little mosquitoes the whole time I was out there. I was like, it's time to come in. I'm starting to get attacked. But that's one of them. That's where one of those little bastards got me right there. And then the other one got me on the other side of my arm right here. And I killed a few of them. Uh-oh. I got some sand spurs on me. I must have brushed up against a goddams.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Owen.
I must have brushed up against a bunch of goddams while I was down there. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it ready right now. And we're going to watch the rest of Bored Ape Nazi Club.
I haven't watched that yet.
Well, I thought people could use a refresher course on it. There's a couple people in the audience specifically that I want to see that, so they can see the dirty, ugly side of crypto. And part of crypto is the cryptology part of it, where they say it's supposed to be almost impossible to crack the keys to get in and steal people's crypto. But these guys are into making puzzles that lead you to an answer, and then when you find out where all your answers came from, it's all racist, Nazi, anti-Semitic tropes. It's all bad shit.
Propaganda bullshit.
So, yeah, man, we'll pull that back up and we'll keep watching that.
Monkeys. In 2006, a Virginia senator was called out for using this slur. With close ties to Virginia, the founders of Bored Ape Yacht Club would definitely be aware of this political disaster.
You too have gotten in trouble with words that you've uttered. Let me bring you back to August 11th. You were at a campaign stop and A young man who was videotaping it for the web campaign was there also. Let's watch.
This fella here over here with the yellow shirt, Macaco, or whatever his name is, he's with my opponent. Let's give a welcome to Macaco here. Welcome to America and the real world.
What the fuck is this?
And here's the young man, S.R. Siddharth. He's a...
God damn it. We're going to start with this bullshit again? It's on 722.
President of Virginia, an American citizen, straight A student at Fairfax.
Yeah, that should not. I mean, not even 1080p should fucking do that.
Tell me about it. I must have some extra shit open.
High school, now goes to the University of Virginia.
Fucking cunts, dude. Come on. Dude, did it really take it back to 3 fucking... Wow, dude, really? 4830. Dude, this browser.
It's probably
High school, now goes to the
I closed 2
University
browser
of
windows and
Virginia.
it started playing again.
Critics say that...
All right, cheers, Cyber.
Macaco
Cheers,
is a
everybody. No
racist
law.
slur,
No longer gonna
and that
cannabis.
you used it because he was dark-skinned.
Cheers, everybody in the chats.
What did you specifically mean when you said, "Welcome to America and the real Virginia"? Why did you use those words toward a dark-skinned American?
Tim, I made a mistake. I said things thoughtlessly. I've apologized for it as well I should. But there was no racial or ethnic intent to slur anyone. If I
Okay,
had
dude,
any
okay,
idea
this guy,
that-
nobody buys this shit.
That word.
What a
to some
fucking
people
idiot.
In some parts of the world was an insult. I would never do it because it's contrary to what I believe.
Well, where
and
did
who
it
I
come
am.
from? It must have been in
Oh,
your
just made
consciousness.
up. It's just made up word.
My theory is that the primate answers of this puzzle are a direct reference to the founders of the
Bro, he's
project.
not,
and
bro, he's not even buying his own story. That's major cappuccino.
theory is that the primate
Come from? It must have been in
Oh,
your
just made
consciousness.
up. It's just made up word.
My theory is that the primate answers of this puzzle are a direct reference to the founders of the project, and Aperol could be seen as the red pill. The Boogaloo Boys were born on the weapon board of 4chan known as K. Think of them as paramilitary incels, or Chan LARPers. They can be classified by their Hawaiian shirts and absurdist meme styles to make anyone who calls them out look insane. It can be a very effective tactic when trolling. This Bored Ape Yacht Club shirt is an exact Boogaloo Boy Hawaiian
What?
shirt used to LARP by 4chan users. This is Ape 1488. The number 14 is a neo-Nazi dog whistle. It is a direct reference to the white supremacist slogan known as the 14 words. We must secure the existence of our people and future for white children. The slogan was coined by David Lane, a member of the white supremacist terrorist group known as the Order. The number 88 is white supremacist alphanumerical code for HH, which stands for Hail Hitler. 1488, which is also included in the ADL database or the Anti-Defamation League, is a combination of these two hate symbols.
But, thanks, guys. I've been on the internet 20 years. I know pretty much about every single different slur that's in the English language and a few in other languages as well. So not only do I understand all the slurs, I also understand the euphemisms like 1488.
Here
It
is
looks
where
like
it gets
Penguin.
really dark. What do you see on this ape? No, not the bloodshot eyes. This ape is wearing a prison outfit with the numbers 019807. If we take out the zeros, a practice in cryptography called
1987.
heading, we are left with 1987, which we can deduce is a year. You see,
The only reason I would know about this shit is fucking I'm a Canadian, okay? I'm a motherfucking Canadian, and you have to fucking zero pad or whatever the fuck for zip codes.
padding, we are left with 1987, which we can deduce is a year. You see,
Right.
1987 is a reference to the year that Rudolf Hess, a Nazi hero, died in the Spandau prison in West Berlin as a result of his conviction during the Nuremberg trials. It was destroyed the same year to prevent it from becoming a neo-Nazi shrine. Not everyone who has a Bored Ape is aware of the inherent
All of it's great except for XQC being a little fucking sellout bitch and doing exactly what he thinks he's supposed to do for a reaction video. you know, which is saying something every fucking 30 seconds or whatever. No matter how unrelated it is, he's such a fucking sellout. He's such a good fucking podcaster, you know, for the advertisers. He's so advertiser friendly.
Racism.
Fucking
Let
sickens
me
me,
point your
dude.
attention to the sales activity tab. If someone is selling an ape, they set the price. Interestingly enough,
He's a
there
fucking
is a pattern
sellout
of
bitch.
selling apes for variations of 88 Ethereum, ending prices in 0.88 or 0.14. This is a cut and dry example of esoteric racism. Ape 6969 features the same prison jumpsuit and a Prussian helmet with a shit-eating grin. This is a troll hidden in plain sight designed to mock everyone who looks at it. The odds of Ape 6969, which is a troll in itself, having both the prison jumpsuit and a Prussian helmet is statistically near impossible. Apes in the Bored Ape Yacht Club project are adorned with various characteristics. This can include clothing, accessories, eyes, faces. Anything you see on these apes can be randomly generated to produce the...
Yeah, and generally that's how you create the NFTs. You let a computer just run through, it spits them out, and then that's your collection. These motherfuckers manipulated that shit. Definitely, so that they could put their little Nazi bullshit out there.
final product that we see as an ape. By design, some of these characteristics are more rare than others, which means more desirable, which results in a higher price. Some of these characteristics are harmless, but there is a definite through line with one characteristic in particular: headwear. The Prussian helmet is known as a Pickelob, which is a reference to the German Empire from 1871 to 1919. The Vietnam-era helmet features an Ace of Spades card attached to the helmet, which was a custom American soldiers started in World War II, but continued in Vietnam. In Vietnam, however, American soldiers would leave an Ace of Spades on dead Vietnamese soldiers. The card in the Bored Ape helmet has a letter J on it, which would indicate a Jack of Spades, not an ace. The founders of this project are not sloppy writers and wouldn't get history wrong if it meant they could include yet another racist reference. Maybe this explains it. Based on a 1938 decree in Nazi Germany, every Jew in Germany had to carry an identification card marked with J for Jewish at all times. The sushi chef headband is a Japanese headband known as a hachimaki. Hachimaki can have different Japanese characters on them to mean different things. There are 6 variations that are the most popular and commonly used. Bored Ape Yacht Club went with kamikaze.
I don't know why you guys keep saying it's kind of nice when people say reaching. This video is such a reach. You have not been watching the whole video with us. You just came through out of the fucking left field and you're coming in. We've been watching the whole thing, dude. How many reaches in a row do you have to need? How many coincidences in such a tight spot do you need in one project or one spot to say that it's all of it, guys. It's all of it. It's just a reach. Like how many times? How many times?
To indicate Imperial Japan's suicide pilots. A sushi chef would never wear this headband. The safari helmet is a British or European pith hat used by the British Empire in colonizing Africa. And Belgium in the Congo, led by King Leopold II, who, as you know, cut off Congolese hands. The kami hat is known as a ushanka, and with the sickle and hammer, it represents the Soviet Union or the USSR, worn during World War II while Russians were commanded by tyrannical leader Joseph Stalin. The fez is a potential reference to the Ottoman Empire, but there's also such thing as a Nazi fez. With all of these helmets and headwear, one can see a clear picture of Chan culture's fetishization of power and dominion of those they deem weaker. October 2021, music manager Guy Oseri, founder of management firm Maverick, who represents Madonna and U2, acquired representation of Bored Ape Yacht Club. This would include...
I like how all of their Nazi symbolism is indirect. It's all shit that no one would know unless they were in on it or they investigated it themselves. It's so fucking intentionally hidden like that, just under the surface, so that they can have their little fucking laugh. While, you know, basketball players and famous singers and actors and actresses are all buying and selling these fucking Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs and have no idea that they're sitting there laughing about racist fucking imagery that's literally put there to mock everybody. And it's not fucking funny.
securing book deals, music, television, video games,
Hey,
and
Grisby.
even movie integrations. This was a power play for Bored Ape Yacht Club because it legitimized funding and star
Oh,
power
you didn't know
behind
Bored
the
Ape Yacht
project.
was
With the
Bored
connections
Ape
of
Yacht Club
Gaio
was
Seri,
Nazis?
Bored Ape
Yeah,
Yacht Club now had a way
Nazi
to control the media
anti-African
messaging
American.
around
Yeah,
their project.
The project
Yeah.
obviously has so much hype and so much support.
yeah. African Americans are being related to a monkey in their artwork.
To respond to that criticism.
That cat just scared the shit out of me. I thought there was a bear walking outside.
Very much a nod to this community.
You just scared the shit out of me, man.
Crypto enthusiasts. To people
She's
who
totally lying.
in
Look,
early.
look. She's trying to explain why. Now remember, she claimed before that she mentioned people are going to draw penises, and from her saying that, it just got all the way over to monkeys. And it was just this totally innocent, fun little way they were trying to figure something out. Now, all of a sudden, she's saying something completely different that can't possibly jive with what she said before. There's no way. Now she's saying that the ape was chosen because people ape into crypto. And that's why they used an ape. And look at the way she says this. It's her facial expression. She cannot hide the fact that she's lying.
Gaio Seri, Bored Ape Yacht Club, now had a way to control the media messaging around their project.
The project obviously has so much hype and so much support. There's also been criticism. Some people connected some of the images to racist tropes. I'd love to give you the opportunity to respond to that criticism.
It's apes, because aping in is very much a nod to this community. To crypto enthusiasts. To people who
What's that?
aped in.
I said, yeah, that hits way loud.
Dude, the way she does it. Yeah, you and I both noticed that at the same time. She's like, and it's not just that. It's her whole little air. It's her little pompous air that she's almost rehearsed this.
Gaio Seri, Bored Ape Yacht Club, now had a way to control the media messaging around their project.
The project obviously has so much hype and so much support. There's also been criticism. Some people connected some of the images to racist tropes. I'd love to give you the opportunity to respond to that criticism.
It's apes, because aping in is very much a nod to this community. To crypto enthusiasts. To people who aped in early. So the story...
Yeah. It's not that she mentioned people are going to draw penises and they somehow got from that to monkeys. But that's what she said earlier. And it's just it's so much of a lie. You can't even imagine that someone could be this bad of a liar.
She sounds like Emma Stone, one. And two, you see what I was saying earlier? Now it's even more flagrant. Is was it earlier? Now I was right.
One of the founders is Jewish. One is Turkish.
What did she? Wait, what the fuck is she saying?
Well, he's actually paying attention.
One of the founders is Jewish. One is Turkish. One is Pakistani. One is Cuban. Gaio Seri, who's one of the partners that came in later last year, is Israeli. I myself am Cuban, and I'm actually first generation American.
I kind of gave up. I have a gay friend, so I cannot be homophobic.
Or alt-right is offensive. It's hurtful.
Huh.
It's totally untrue.
You're
okay,
lying.
Everybody can be racist. Literally everybody, I think. And I think saying, this is like my friend is black type shit. Literally.
That's really
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I've got one black friend. Right, he's right. He's actually making sense.
Criticism.
The idea that you can't be...
The chip on her shoulder needs to be knocked off. I know. The pompous air. It's just this this entitled freaking attitude that she's exhibiting, so cavalier, flagrantly cavalier, and just rubbing it in people's faces.
Be racist, or even ironically racist, because you're ethnic is the saddest excuse I've ever heard. And this interview is bought by Guy Oseary. Here he is pictured with the founder of D3, and this woman looks oddly familiar. Guy Oseary is even referred to as the fifth ape, a
Wait, what?
XQC's all trying to pay attention. I love that.
woman looks oddly familiar. Guy Oseary is even referred to as the fifth ape, a reference to the fifth Beatle. When Ryder launched GordonGoner.com, Guy Oseary went off the deep end. Ryder Rips described to me a 2-hour phone call consisting of Guy Oseary screaming at him to stop digging into the project. After Ryder explained the symbolism to Oseary, he replied with, "Who am I to judge what art is?" And remember that Rolling Stone interview I mentioned? Gordon Goner stated, "Are we the Beastie Boys of NFTs? Because right after our initial success, it felt like the Beastie Boys going on tour with Madonna. Everyone was like, who the fuck are these kids?" The Rolling Stone article then states, funnily enough, Madonna's longtime manager, Guy Oseary, signed on to rep the foursome about a month after Goner made this comment to Rolling Stone. It's just so ironic that Bored Ape Yacht Club would go on to partner with Madonna's manager, Guy Oseary. Here's the family tree of Bored Ape Yacht Club. Greg Solano and Wiley Arano are from Miami. They met later in life at a bar arguing about literature. Karem Abele and Zayshan Ali went to University of Maryland together. Greg Solano also attended University of Maryland, but would go on to get his MFA at University of Virginia. The P.O. Box of Yuga Labs is in Alexandria, Virginia. The CEO of Yuga Labs, Nicole Muniz, went to high school with Wiley. Mark Andreessen is the funding, Guy Oseary is the management and PR, and it's not a far stretch to say that Neil Strauss is their Rolling Stone media connection. He is also writing a book based on Bored Ape Yacht Club. Guy Oseary and Neil Strauss go back to 1998, when Guy Oseary was featured in the credits of Neil Strauss's biography on Marilyn Manson. One of the most mind-boggling parts to this ongoing story is celebrity endorsement. Everywhere you look, a new celebrity flaunts their hideous Nazi propaganda. I wouldn't expect them to know any better, but there's something going on underneath the surface. I know most celebrities are denser than a cement block, but you can't convince me they would all spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these JPEGs just because of hype culture. So what's actually going on? In a Twitter...
No shot. I mean, yeah, I'd say yes.
Than a cement block. But you can't convince me they would all spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these JPEGs just because of hype culture.
Yeah, of course they would. No, wait. But of course they would, though.
So what's actually going on? In a Twitter Spaces video, Ben Baller, a celebrity jeweler, describes the process of receiving a Bored Ape.
Real talk, not once, not twice, 3 times I've been offered a Bored Ape through MoonPay. I had Adidas hit me up, my DMs, you know, on Instagram, like, hey man, you want to close, Facebook does, blah, blah, whatever. Oh, do you own a Bored Ape? No, I fucking don't. You know, hit me up, and it's just, I don't know what it was, but the fact that some of these super top tier all-star NBA players have them, and I was like, yo, this is all cap. I mean, there was an NDA, they tried to send my agent and shit too, you know.
There's definitely NDAs and everything there, but I'm you know, positive there's, you know, something.
No, what I'm saying is for me, if I was to accept, you know.
This is a huge dab if I do it.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. I wanted to see what you bought it for yourself because you liked it.
Which you know what the craziest thing about that is that a lot of celebrities who are going into this, they're probably just
It fell in the jar and I got it back up.
and they don't even realize a lot of them probably don't consult their legal and shit like that beforehand. Yeah. But they're actually asking you to commit fraud on their behalf.
That's right. MoonPay has celebrities sign NDAs or non-disclosure agreement contracts revealing how they received the ape.
I just got my first NFT. Oh, you did? What was it?
Really?
Through MoonPay.
Okay.
MoonPay, which is I'm figuring I did my homework. Okay. MoonPay was like PayPal.
Wait. Give me a minute to
Sign NDAs or non-disclosure agreement contracts revealing how they received the ape.
I just...
Wait. Okay, I understand how this could be done initially maliciously, but I don't think people are signing them maliciously, like knowing what the fuck is happening. I think this is like almost like another line of fucking clause in the contract that they don't read or something. Like I don't know.
NDAs or non-disclosure agreement contracts.
Oh, I gotta
revealing
load this
how
up.
they received the ape.
I just got
Ew.
my first one.
So,
Yeah, they have
so
all
what is it?
through MoonPay.
Okay.
MoonPay.
He got
Which is I'm figuring I did my homework.
all these guys.
MoonPay was like PayPal but for crypto.
These guys all got punked like bitches, just like the guys that did for FTX.
In fact, the celebrities aren't even buying them, and they're lying through their teeth about why they bought them, all while committing fraud on MoonPay's behalf. Receiving a Bored Ape as an endorsement and not explicitly stating that you were compensated violates the Federal Trade Commission's laws. So next time you see a celebrity show off their Bored Ape, you can see who's a puppet taking advantage of their audience, all while unknowingly contributing to an apocalyptic political ideology backed by the technocratic elite. You may be asking yourself, who designed these apes in the first place? Surely they would be the ones responsible for drawing the racist imagery, right?
What is a you or this guy or that guy? What do you say that? I don't know why. I don't know why you do that. If you don't watch a video, you always say you to everything. Like I've been against the apes.
Current
since
place. Surely they would be the one.
Since their first iteration of all possible kind, ever since the fucking thing came out as a fucking award, I was against it. What's you talking about?
You may be asking yourself, who designed these apes in the first place? Surely they would be the ones responsible for drawing the racist imagery, right? Currently, it is believed that there are 6 artists on the Yuga Labs team. However, there was an artist in particular that provided the base layers for the apes. Her name was Seneca. When confronted and shown the finished designs, she claimed she did not even recognize Seneca. When confronted, and shown the finished designs, she claimed she did not even recognize the final product, and was shocked at the characteristics she saw. Seneca described
Not
payment
cap.
from Yuga
Not cap. I actually believe her. I genuinely do believe her. What?
Labs as not ideal. After all, they were rolling in millions of dollars, and she wasn't even getting a slice of the pie. How?
Because you would think if something is that popular, that popping up, that she would try to fucking ride the wave. So her going against it initially, I think it makes sense. I think it's good.
However, it is speculated that Seneca received a $1
Hey,
million
Capper.
bonus from the company after media outlets front-ran her story. At the end of the day, Seneca, a very...
How is it a yikes take?
Yeah, Bitcoin's not up, man, because my fucking browsers had too many browser windows open.
Back out of, yeah, man, I made this when it's popping off. But everybody does that. Stop acting like you wouldn't do that. If you fucking did something that was on mainstream media, on the news, you would say, yeah, man, I fucking did this shit. And once you say that, you can't back away and say that I didn't do that, and you didn't do that. You can't. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You would think she would fucking ride the wave, but she didn't, and she's not actually went against it as the fucking somebody who did art for it. Dumbass.
Talented artist was not responsible for this imagery. The Bored Ape Yacht Club project represents a sinister commentary on people's eagerness to hop on trends and projects just because it's in the spotlight. I say this is an ongoing story.
3420. That's perfect, man.
1 year after launching Bored Ape Yacht Club,
3420.
Yuga Labs launched a metaverse called Other Side. If the date sounds familiar, it's because it's also Hitler's death day. The sprites available in the video game that doesn't exist yet are called codas, spelled with a K. In music, coda with a C means the end, and obviously the theme of transitioning from life to death or crossing to the other side. Their new metaverse also features Stonewall Jackson, a reference to the Confederate leader Stonewall Jackson, and Plot 1 is owned by Emperor Tomato Ketchup. Along the way, Ryder Rips was able to open the eyes of thousands of people by organizing the information and explaining the full context to the best of his ability, knowing all too well that the barrier to entry of this information is diving down the
You got a
deep
gold
rabbit
pack,
holes
bro?
of white supremacy, the alt-right,
Right.
and 4chan.
10
But
seconds,
now,
guys.
one thing's for certain.
Cyber
He was correct
cheers.
telling
Everybody
you
in the
that
chats,
Bored Ape Yacht
cheers.
Club
No
is
organic
the
cannabis.
biggest troll in internet history. Now that
Giant
you know
dab,
everything
giant
there is
dab.
to know about Bored Ape Yacht Club's cute little social experiment, what can we do about this? Well, as it stands right now, the founders of Bored Ape Yacht Club operate relatively unchecked. That's because there's no real pressure. Their tactic of using plausible deniability and dumb excuses to deflect from the truth is about to change. Nicole Muniz, I really hope you had no idea this was going on. And if you didn't, that means your business partners strung you along because they think of you as a normie. It's
Guys, I think at this point it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. Dude, the amounts went up so big, the projects were already locked in, the people that were investing were so big and so whatever, that it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't, like, you're just a part of the puzzle in this fucking big-ass machine worth fucking hundreds of fucking millions of dollars, right?
Unfortunate if you got roped into this. Guy O'Sari, we will not be silenced. That's all I'm gonna say. Gordon, Garga, Tomato, and Sass.
I also think these guys are pussies. Like, I think they're feckless for doing this.
Well, she probably did know. But, the whatever the fuck compared to the money is not even comparable. Of course, they have to go for the money.
They are, bro. It's like, go fucking do. Like, why are you making this girl who went to high school with speak for you on tape?
I want every celebrity, actor, athlete, and influencer to burn their fucking ape. I want to make such a fucking shitstorm that everyone from Steph Curry to Post Malone to Jimmy Fallon is forced to act. You see, this little price tag is contingent on you, the market, the people. But in their minds, it's the normies, the sheep that made them rich. So I ask you, are you a fucking sheep?
Okay, this is getting weird a little bit. I agree with the whole video, but this is a little strange.
I want each and every one of you to tweet #burn BAYC on Twitter. Let's play their game. Burn means to destroy, but it's also something you can do with your NFT if you hold one. Not only will we sink Bored Ape Yacht Club because of their disgusting scheme, we will send a message. This message will be loud and clear. We will not be manipulated. To piss off ape profile pictures and amplify his own research, Ryder created Ryder Rips Bored Ape Yacht Club. Ryder won a DMCA takedown request against Yuga Labs.
No, I don't think it's about being shit or whatnot. It's just that yes, whatever.
Solidifying the point that you can't copy an NFT. Ryder also set his royalties to 0%. In this case, it's truly not about the money. He is also creating Ape Marketplace, saving people billions of dollars a year in gas fees. Oh, and if you see my profile picture, don't be fooled.
No, I do get it though. I do get it. You say sheep this, sheep that. Okay. But a lot of things aren't fucking set in the mindsets into the real world.
I think this is
like
the stupidest part where he says
hype
don't be fooled,
okay?
and he's got a Bored Ape as a profile picture.
To buy a fucking ape bullshit, okay? Some broke motherfucker, okay, is probably sitting around with his fucking house, he's about to default on the fucking house with no money. All he has left is the ape, and he's like, yeah, dude, burn that shit to the ground, man. Oh, yeah? You're not gonna burn it, bro? Dude, man, you're such a sheep, bro. Why don't you go into debt and fucking go bankruptcy and take your credit score and fuck you, go into that, otherwise you're a sheep, lol, dude. I don't think it's like a fair, like...
It doesn't contain any racist imagery. It's also from the Ryder Rips Bored Ape Yacht Club collection.
What?
Silly goose, you can't copy an NFT. And I think I'll call him Caesar. You can even use him as your profile picture, because we're about to take over.
Make bad decisions, you get...
That's awesome when they show that scene from Planet of the Apes. It's fucking awesome. It's a great movie. Hey, Pinoy.
What the fuck happened with your Discord feed?
What do you mean? Tell me. You tell me. Tell me now.
It might just be me, but it's all fucking pixelated.
How dare it do that?
Looks like crap. I just watched Rumble.
God, I closed the Rumble page, bro.
You shouldn't do that.
Well, dude, guess what, man? You guys, Chicago, the guy who's suing Kit from Cracked Lens Media, he contacted me. It's Hard Lens Media, but I call him Blurry Lens Media. His name's Kit, and this other guy. They run this channel on YouTube. We talked about this the other day. Because I said somebody was going to fucking use the copyright thing.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
And they did 2 days before I did a show about it. I had no idea about it. But sure enough, I kind of post-predicted it and without knowing. And, son of a bitch, the guy who's suing Kit has been messaging me on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a whole bunch of shit.
What does he say?
Says, I wonder if the sun dried the...
One simple but brilliant trick to heat your home in 90 seconds and save thousands of dollars on your heating bill this
Nobody
winter.
cares about that. I couldn't even turn the volume down while it was doing that. It was so stupid. I wonder if the sun dried the...
One simple but brilliant trick to heat your...
Canned ass Owens. Racism is systemic in America. Navajo Nation. What was it on Twitter, right? Why am I on Twitter? I forgot.
It's weird because
that's
not
right.
that you should do anything about it, so you click anything and
message.
do anything. But all the text where it says Nay's Garden Hall of Fame, where it says the date and the time, the chat is all fucking clear. Only the video feed was pixelated.
Weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Views related.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Huh. Does that happen to anybody else? Let me know.
No, it's not, because when I watch you on Rumble, everything is fine. No problem.
Oh, bro, you know what it might be? That setting to accelerate the graphics.
I don't know.
You have that turned on?
No, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's in my end, because then the text would not be all clear. Hold on, I'll show you how it looks. It's definitely not in my end.
I totally believe you, bro. Bro, this guy's name is Chicago Corner TV.
Try to look at the screen and find your camera. I'll see if I can make it back.
That's
All
what
the
she
text
said.
is kind of clear, but
That's what she said. I got it. That was mine. That was the ball was in my court. The ball was in my court. Cyber.
You know
Cyber. The ball was in my cyber. The ball.
That's what she said.
Yes. Exactly.
Actually, forget what I said, because when I bring your picture up big, the text kind of also look pixelated, but then the picture's even worse. It's fucking weird, dude.
Oops.
But I really don't think it's in my end, because my
Whoa, bro. What the hell? Bro. Whoa. Hey, man. It went away. Oh, you're doing something.
Yeah, I try to see.
You're doing
I
stuff.
have hardware acceleration on, and I have everything on, so it shouldn't. Everything is fucking on.
So weird.
It is weird. Hold on, let me try to restart Discord. It happened with a click of a switch. It's fucking weird.
Perfect.
Blah, I really need a webcam to the new computer so I can.
I just hear an explosion outside, bro. I just heard some total shit, bro.
No, same shit. Same shit.
Oh, there is a cat outside my window freaking out. Cat. 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 Why must you? Why must you beat upon the door in such a way that is so rude? It's like you're impatient and rude. But what, that really? That's what I'm talking about. That's what you that thing right there. That's the thing. God. Stop it. Don't look at me like that. I dug this big giant hole in the backyard. I dug a big old hole. I dug a big old hole in the backyard. I did it. I'm going to grow this into a heart. This shrubbery right here. This is going to be one big, giant, beautiful heart.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm just letting it fill in. It's got to fill in. And I'm going to, trim it. Trim it in all the right places. Just take a couple leaves off here and there. Do you remember when your cat used to hang from the screen door? No, I don't remember that. Dave. Nice trees in that yard. There's a lot of sun. It's going to be good for solar panels. On the roof, on the backyard, there's going to be big old solar panels.
Oh yeah, when are you going to have that installed?
My mom won't let me put it in while she's here. I'm going to wait till she leaves.
She should be okay with it though, right? But she don't like how it looks or something?
Yeah. Whatever. I told her to all in the back. And it's fucking...
It's all about aesthetics.
Put it on the roof, you don't even see it. In fact, they look cool.
True.
They look cool on the roof, fucking soaking up all that sun. It just, that's the look of being smart. Using sun for energy. And it works, man. I mean, it works. It powers the fucking house. Beazle. What's up, Beazle? Yeah, I got that wood sitting outside. I should go grab it. I took a picture of it. I need to show you the picture. Here. There we go. Check those.
Oh, nice.
They're almost all dry. And this one over here, the one that's up against the.
That's fucking weird. Your picture is clean now. I clearly see those. I see the one looking like a wing and shit.
Yeah.
I see the details in the wood and shit. When you remove the camera, I'm gonna fucking swear it's gonna be pixelated again. But it's all clear now. What the fuck's going on?
That's weird, dude.
I like the one look like a wing, kind of dragon wing or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's badass. Oh, yeah. I'll find all kinds of cool sticks like that. And I got so many out there. I got this whole collection of them shits. That little one right there is actually really nice, too. I'll go grab them and bring them in here. They're right outside the door. Is that my cat again? Really, cat? You're coming in this time. Come on. That's what's up. 420. That's what's up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The other ones are too wet to bring in, so, but these are actually, this one's almost completely dry.
Is that a dragon ring?
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
And then there's this one. What? What? Hey, you're back. Welcome back. You got your channel all working? Perfect. Perfect. Nice and level.
Oh, what she said.
Really? Nice and level? Okay. I'll buy that.
She was a flat earther, you know. Like they all do. Label dude.
Oh. This is really pretty. Holy shit. This one, that's fucking hard to see right there. This one, this one right here.
So next time your screen pixelate, you need to fucking hold the camera up or something.
Huh.
Yeah, that's nice.
Badass. Fuck, dude. I can't believe I found this today. It just like fits perfectly in my hand, bruh. It's designed to just be held and shown. Put on a little necklace here. A little dangling necklace. It's heavy too. I like it like that. That's fucking great. Alright, well. We finished all that. We're good. We're good to go. You guys are great. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. Thank you, Cyber.
Anytime, bro.
Alright, I'll see you guys on the next show.
Later tonight.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. You never know. I don't know. It sounds fun. Sounds like it'd be fun. Be fun. Could be fun. I don't know.
It could. As Dave say, a late show.
This thing needs to be
Alright,
brushed.
late show.
The sand needs to be brushed off this. I've got a paintbrush outside for that.
Nice.
And it's got to dry so we can see what it looks like when it's fully dry. It's totally not fully dry yet. Alright, you guys take care. JFC said keep it open. Hell yeah, I agree. Later.